Yo, what up? Welcome to Mo Boxing No Problem. I'm Jose Morales Jr. and in today's video, we'll be going over everything to know about the upcoming fight between Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's begin with the fight poster. The first thing to note is the fight will be promoted by Top Rank. It will air on ESPN Plus in the US and on Sky Sports in the UK on Saturday, April 30th. The fight is being billed 2 Kings, 1 Crown as a unification fight. Oscar Valdez will make his return to the ring after a 7-month layoff, now having fought since September 10th, 2021, in a fight he won by unanimous decision against Robson Consecchio. Shakur Stevenson will make his return to the ring after a 6-month layoff. Stevenson last fought on October 23rd, 2021, in a fight he won by 10th round TKO against Jamel Herring. The fight will be contested at the junior lightweight/super featherweight limit of 130 pounds and is scheduled for 12 rounds. As hinted previously in the intro, this fight will also have the WBC and WBO titles on the line. The main undercard fights for the event start at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. GMT. You can expect Valdez and Stevenson to make the ring walks around 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. GMT. As for the fight location, that will be at the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Next, let's move on now to the tale of the tape. We'll start off with the overall record to see how these fighters stack up. Oscar Valdez has had 30 bouts with a record of 30 wins, no losses, no draws, and 23 knockouts. Shakur Stevenson has had 17 bouts with a record of 17 wins, no losses, no draws, and 9 knockouts. As far as the power department, Valdez has the edge in power, 77% KO ratio for Valdez to Stevenson's 53% KO ratio. Moving on now to the physical attributes, Stevenson has the edge in height by 3 inches and also enjoys a 2-inch reach advantage over Valdez. As for fighting stance, Valdez fights out of the orthodox stance, while Stevenson fights out of the southpaw stance. With regards to their age, Valdez is 31 years old, while Stevenson is 24 years old. Valdez made his debut back in 2012 and has racked up 180 pro rounds, while Stevenson debuted back in 2017 and has accumulated 103 pro rounds. For having 77 more pro rounds overall, I'm giving the edge in experience to Valdez. Next, we'll go over the rankings. Starting off with BoxRec, Shakur Stevenson is ranked at number 1, while Oscar Valdez is ranked at number 2. Moving on to the ring ratings, Stevenson is ranked at number 1, while Valdez is unranked as the ring removed him from the rankings back in September 2021 due to Valdez's positive test for a banned performance-enhancing substance. Next, we'll go over each organization's rankings. Shakur Stevenson is a WBO champion, and as such, will not be ranked by any other organizational body. Likewise, Oscar Valdez is a WBC champion, and will also not be ranked by any other organizational body. Now, moving on to the betting odds, which is being brought to you by our sponsor, BetUS. I'll leave a link for them in the description of the video, in case you'd like to use them to place your bets for the fight, and also to take advantage of a sign-up bonus they're offering for my viewers. Shakur Stevenson is the favorite at minus 588, meaning you have to bet $580 to make a $100 profit, while Oscar Valdez is a plus 450 underdog, meaning for every $100 you bet, you make a $450 profit if he wins. Overall, Valdez's chance of winning is 17.54%, while Stevenson has an 82.46% chance of winning. I'll leave you guys with my prediction to end the video. And I am picking Shakur Stevenson to win by unanimous decision. Stevenson is a gifted boxer, and as we saw in his last fight, he's coming to his own and developing a sort of a mean streak to him. Now, is Valdez out of this fight completely like the odds suggest? No, absolutely not. Valdez will make the fight competitive and has Olympic pedigree, pro experience, overcoming adversity such as fighting with the broken jaw, and the power to make this fight interesting. But overall, I give the edge to Stevenson due to his size advantage, speed advantage, and defensive advantages over Valdez. I expect Stevenson to keep the fight at a distance with the jab and counter the aggressive Valdez as he tries to come on the inside. This will be enough for Stevenson to rack up the points and win on the judges' scorecards. And there you have it. You now know everything you should know about the upcoming fight between Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. And also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, remember, Mo Boxing, it's no problem. Peace.